All right, so YouTube's at it again. This time it's with those 3-minute shorts. You know, the ones trying to like bridge the gap between like those super quick videos and like those super long documentaries that you can get lost in for hours. But yeah, it seems like they've run into like a little bit of a mystery with this latest update, and we're going to unpack that mystery right now. So at first, everyone was super stoked about these 3-minute shorts, more time for creators to like really, you know, make something cool, maybe make a little extra cash from ads. But things haven't exactly gone according to plan. Have you noticed anything different in your shorts feed? So like all the hype was about better visibility, better organization. You know, YouTube was saying, hey, these longer shorts are going to have their own special little place. But the algorithm, their sorting system, it kind of had like a mini meltdown. Instead of categorizing those longer videos as shorts, it was just lumping them in with regular long-form content. Talk about a mix-up.
Yeah.
It's like go to a cafe for like a quick espresso, and they give you like a full-blown 7-course meal. It's like, what's going on here? And this is where things get really, really interesting. The team over at Brand MyTube, you know those YouTube analytics pros? Well, they wanted to put this whole thing to the test. They uploaded a video that was exactly 2 minutes and 59 seconds. Basically like pushing the shorts limit to the max. You'd think YouTube would see that and be like, hey, that's a short. But no, you got treated like a full-length documentary. Like it was some kind of cinematic masterpiece. What the heck, YouTube?
This whole thing is so interesting because it shows how much platforms like YouTube are constantly trying to balance so many things at once. They're trying to keep creators happy, viewers engaged. And of course, they got to get those ad dollars rolling in. I mean, think about it. For YouTube, those 3-minute shorts, they probably saw it as like a gold mine, right? Longer videos, more room for ads, more money for them, maybe more watch time from the viewers. But like you said, with that Brand MyTube, things are way more complicated than they seem.
Yeah, right. And get this. That experiment dug up some pretty wild data. Only a tiny, tiny fraction.
Yeah.
Like 10% of the views for that 2-minute, 59-second video came from the shorts feed, which means most people were watching it as a regular video, not as a short. And hold on, it gets even weirder. The average watch time for that video was way higher when people found it through like the regular YouTube platform, not the shorts feed. It's almost as if viewers were going to the shorts feed expecting, you know, those bite-sized videos. And then suddenly, bam, a 3-minute video pops up like, whoa, I wasn't ready for that commitment.
And that little surprise has some pretty big consequences for everyone involved. Both the creators trying to, you know, make a living on YouTube and the viewers like you scrolling through their feeds. For creators, those lower watch times on shorts, that's like a big red flag for the algorithm, YouTube's algorithm. It's built to like spotlight videos that keep people hooked. So if viewers are like clicking away from those longer shorts, the algorithm's going to be like, nah, I'm not going to promote this. And then it's harder for those creators to, you know, build a following, get their content seen. And there's more.
Hold up, there's more. I'm already feeling for these creators. What else is going on?
Well, the way ads work on shorts is another big piece of the puzzle. The ad formats that you can use on shorts, they're way more limited than on regular YouTube videos, which means even if a creator's short video blows up, gets millions of views, they're still making way less money compared to a longer video with the same number of views.
So even if these 3-minute shorts were like a massive hit with viewers, creators could still be missing out on a ton of potential earnings. It almost feels like YouTube rolled out this new format without really thinking about how it would impact their creators. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Yeah, it is kind of messy. And, you know, for viewers, this whole thing, it makes you wonder, like, what's the future of content discovery on YouTube going to look like? What if the shorts feed gets flooded with these longer videos? Does it mess with that whole quick hit experience that people like about shorts, you know?
Exactly. It's like you're flipping through your favorite magazine, and then out of nowhere, there's this 20-page article in the middle of it. Sometimes you're in the mood for like a quick read, and sometimes you want to like really dive deep into something. But if everything's super long, it just changes the whole vibe, you know?
Right. And it brings us back to like that first question we were talking about. Is YouTube putting their own goals first? Like maybe getting more ad money with those longer videos? Are they putting those goals ahead of what users actually want and need? Like, are they willing to sacrifice that like quick and easy scroll that's made shorts so popular?
Wait a minute. Didn't Brand MyTube analysis say that YouTube knows about all this and they're working on a fix? They said there's an update coming soon that's supposed to make sure all these 1 to 3 minute shorts are categorized correctly in like all the different parts of YouTube.
Yeah, they did. It seems like YouTube's at least admitting there's a problem. And they're aiming to have things sorted out by like early December. They're saying the update is going to help creators get their longer shorts in front of the right people and make sure those videos are showing up where they're supposed to.
So they're trying to like smooth things over, make the experience better for everyone. But the big question is, will it actually work? Is this update going to be enough to fix all those worries about watch time and ad revenue? And like the whole feel of the shorts feed?
Well, I guess we'll see. Right. Technically speaking, getting those longer shorts categorized correctly, that might solve part of the problem. But YouTube's also got to figure out what to do about the average watch time and how creators make money if they want people to actually use this new format.
It's true. You got to think about it from a creator's point of view. They're spending all this time and energy making these longer shorts. But if they're not getting the views or making the money they want, they might just say, forget it, and stick to making the regular longer videos for YouTube. Or maybe they'll just keep their shorts under a minute to make sure they get seen and make some cash from the shorts feed as it is now.
Yeah, that's totally possible. And let's not forget, the viewers, they have a lot of say in this too. You know, if they start seeing all these longer videos in their shorts feed and it doesn't feel quick and fun anymore, they might just scroll right past them. And then what's the point? Okay.
Exactly. And it all ties back to this bigger question. How is video content changing overall? You've got those super short TikTok videos on one end, and then full-length movies and documentaries on the other. It's like a whole buffet of videos out there, something for everyone and every attention span. But finding the balance, you know, the sweet spot where each type of content can actually do well, that's the real challenge.
Absolutely. And this whole YouTube experiment with 3-minute shorts, it really shows just how tough that challenge is. It makes us ask some big questions, like how long should different types of content be, and how can these platforms adapt to all these different needs without messing up the whole experience for users?
It's like a puzzle where all the pieces are different shapes and sizes.
Yeah.
Figuring out how to put it all together, that's a process. It takes time.
Right. And this brings us to a really important question for you listening. What are you seeing out there when you're watching videos online? Are you more into those short, like snackable videos? Or are you looking for longer, more in-depth stuff?
The videos you watch, the ones you actually click on and spend time with,
Yeah.
all of that sends messages back to these platforms. It's like you're helping them decide what to do next.
You're like part of this giant focus group influencing the whole direction of online video.
So as we keep an eye on this YouTube thing with the 3-minute shorts, it's a good chance for all of us to become more aware of what we're watching.
Yeah.
You know, to really think about it.
Pay attention to how these changes affect your own experience. Are those longer shorts making your time on YouTube better? Or do they feel out of place in the shorts feed? Your feedback, your reactions, they all matter in this big experiment. It's what you do that shapes what online video is going to look like in the future.
So be curious, stay engaged, and keep those thoughts coming. Because you're not just watching all this happen. You're a part of it. Your views, your choices, they're all shaping what online video becomes.
And that brings us to a pretty big question. What happens if this whole 3-minute shorts thing just doesn't work out? What's YouTube's backup plan?
It really makes you wonder, like what are they going to do? Will they just go back to like super short videos, you know, to try and compete with TikTok? Or maybe they'll go the other way and start pushing like even longer videos, like almost blurring the lines between YouTube and like Netflix or Hulu.
Or maybe they'll come up with something totally new, something we haven't even thought of yet. It's like watching YouTube try to solve a giant Rubik's Cube, you know? Constantly twisting and turning, trying to find the right combination.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what makes this whole thing so exciting. It's always changing, always something new to discover.
It's like we're all in this together, you know? Creators, viewers, and YouTube itself.
Well,
we're all trying to figure out what works, what people like, and what the future of video is going to look like. So as we wrap up this deep dive into the wild world of 3-minute shorts, I want to leave you with this. Keep your eyes open. Stay curious. Pay attention to what's changing on YouTube and other platforms. Because all those little changes, they tell a story. They show us where things are headed.
And who knows, maybe you'll get inspired to start your own YouTube channel. Or maybe you'll just have a better understanding of how this whole online video thing works and why you see certain videos and not others.
Remember, you're not just sitting on the sidelines. You're part of this. You're helping to shape what online video becomes.
So keep exploring, keep watching, and most importantly, keep being creative.